arrested near Seattle Wednesday morning. He was booked on charges of burglary, domestic violence, malicious mischief, and resisting arrest. Police say Sherman allegedly tried to force his way inside the home of his in-laws in Washington State, then got into an altercation with officers when they arrived. Police add that Sherman did not get inside the home, nor did he assault anyone. In a statement, the NFL said of Sherman's arrest, quote, "Free agents are eligible to sign with any team. The league investigates any incident involving law enforcement, and if there is a violation of the personal conduct policy, the player would be facing discipline." In other news, 9 NFL teams have now had at least 85% of their players fully vaccinated. That is the threshold needed to avoid major restrictions in training camp. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
For the ones who know that a little late is always too late, and that the clock doesn't stop just because you're missing a part, Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. And our Keep Stock inventory management solutions help ensure you have the right stuff in the right place at exactly the right time. Visit Grainger.com/keepstock to learn more. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
How can I make sure my office never stops working?
With Staples Connect, it's possible.
I need to keep my back office stocked without messing up my bottom line.
Also possible, because Staples Connect has your small business covered with big savings on everything you need to get work done. This week, earn 30% back in a Staples store bonus when you buy any 2 ink cartridges, including HP. Explore what's new at your local Staples or staplesconnect.com. Staples Connect, the working and learning store. Limit 4, in-store only. Visit staplesconnect.com/store bonus for details. And 724.
Well, good morning, Gene.
Good morning, Carroll.
Oh, you're awake. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yes.
Yeah, you're working hard. That's what threw me.
Okay.
Yes. Going through the news.
And what did you find going through the news?
Well, I found that right now, Heber Road is closed from Bowker to Barbara Worth because of a haystack fire.
Ooh. Right as we speak, right now, huh?
Right this very minute. Imperial County fire crews and others are on the scene. That's in the area of Bowker and Heber Road closed from Bowker to Barbara Worth.
Well, is that a Star 1230 report from one of our listeners?
No, that's just an update so you are aware.
Okay. So, well, I've been, consider me updated.
Okay. Anyway, no, that, we got that from our friends at the Highway Patrol.
I didn't know we had friends, but it's good to know that.
Yes, it's always nice to have friends.
Absolutely.
Yes, especially friends with the Highway Patrol. Let's see. Are you ready for this? On this date in 1954, the first commercial U.S. jet transport plane was tested. The Boeing 707.
Didn't realize it was that far back.
Are there any of them still flying, I wonder?
Wouldn't be surprised. You know, some faraway place in the corner of nowhere. There's still DC-8s and that kind of thing flying.
Well, there's still some of the DC-3s, which were C-47s in the military, referred to as the Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
So
they were became really workhorses.
Yes. We had a very good friend and mentor who flew them over the Himalayas.
Well, he had to fly mighty high.
Yes.
Mighty. Well, he probably went swooshing through the canyons, maybe.
No doubt. Knowing Bill, he probably did, with a couple of loop-de-loops and a barrel roll thrown in.
I would have liked to have seen that in a DC-3.
Yes. Well, he was flying C-47s.
Well, I would have really liked to have seen that.
Yes. The military version of the DC-3. Okay, let's see. Birthdays today. The big shot birthdays. Actor Patrick Wayne, 82. Singer Millie Jackson, 77. Peter Lewis of Moby Grape, 76. Linda Ronstadt, 75. Artemis Pyle of Leonard Skinnerd, 73. Actor Terry O'Quinn, is 69. David Pack of Ambrosia is 69. Guitarist Joe Satriani is 65. Actor Willie Ames, one of the little kids from 8 is Enough, and also on Charles in Charge, is 61. Actor Lolita Davidovich is 60.
Excuse you?
Actor, director Forrest Whitaker, 60. Actor Sherry Headley, 58. Actor Brigitte Nielsen, 58. Drummer Jason Bonham, 55. Actor Amanda Foreman is 55. Actor Reggie Hayes, 52. Actor Jim Rash, 50. Actor Scott Foley, 49. Actor Brian Austin Green, 48. Actor Diane Kruger, 45. Actor Lana Paria is 44. Actor Laura Benanti is 42. Actor Taylor Kinney, 40. Actor Tristan Wilds, 32. Actor Lane Armitage is 13. Okay, local birthdays coming up.
At El Centro Regional Medical Center, we're ready and open to care for you and your family. We want to assure you that ECRMC is doing everything possible to keep you safe and healthy. As part of these efforts, we now offer the convenience of telemedicine. Skip the waiting room and visit your doctor on your phone, tablet, or computer instead. Don't delay the care you need. Make an appointment today by calling us at 760-482-5000. ECRMC, open to care.
Let's celebrate our birthdays. Happy birthday, Carla Davis, Enrique Martinez, Ada Trejo, Fabian Gonzalez, Ladina Hall, Maria Cortez, Marissa Velasco, Norma Castillo, Patricia Olvera, Priscilla Guerrero, Omari Shelton Sr. Happy birthday from KXO. Well, birthday wishes going out every day. Yeah, because every day somebody has a birthday.
Right? Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Let's see. Anything else exciting going on? Again, things are opening a bit. We do caution people. COVID is still with us. And the last numbers we had, the number of active cases had almost doubled in less than a week. And so far, at least so far, the testing has not shown the Delta variant of COVID very heavy in the Imperial Valley. But I've got a hunch, when the numbers do catch up, the testing reports do catch up, there'll be more of that. So.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. We just want to stay open.
Yes. And I think that will be the case. I think especially with the numbers of people that have been vaccinated. And, for those that are not aware, vaccine, it's free, okay?
Mm-hmm. That means no charge.
It's painless, okay? And you're doing the world a favor, right?
And yourself, too.
And yourself. But let's not be selfish. Let's do it for the world.
Okay.
Okay.
You get off that soapbox now.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't tumble off of it.
No. It's just, it's there, it's ready, and it works. So, okay.
I'm convinced.
Yes. We've got news. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready for the news. Coming up, fraud is in the news again this morning.
Ah, yes. There's crooked people all over the world.
Everywhere.
It's World in California News headlines right now, brought to you by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales, for service, you call the experts at Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal.
CBS News Brief. Federal health officials are trying to stem the tide of rising COVID cases in 49 states. CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky tells CBS this morning.
Our vaccines are really quite good. They are safe. They are effective. And we're fortunate they are working now against the variants that we have circulating here in the United States, including the Delta variant.
The Surgeon General is raising an alarm over misinformation about COVID shots. Overseas, Police say more than 40 people have been killed after massive rain sent river water rushing through European cities and towns. Reporter Anna Noriskevich is in Berlin.
Heavy flooding in Western Germany left dozens of people dead, swept away cars, and caused buildings to collapse.
82-year-old Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer tells CNN he hasn't decided yet whether he'll retire and give President Biden a chance to appoint a younger successor. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news: with the Delta variant continuing to spread, health experts are seeing the rise in new COVID patients. Dr. Sam Giovanni, medical director of the emergency department at Cedars-Sinai, is worried things could get worse.
Right now, we're seeing more young people get infected, probably because they're more active and proportionally less vaccinated. They're not wearing face masks, so they're not protected. So they're going to get infected.
Los Angeles County reported just over 1,300 new cases Wednesday. That's nearly 10 times the number the county saw just 1 month ago. Officials in San Diego have announced new strategies to curb a recent surge in violent crime while addressing the issue of ghost guns. This is Police Chief David Nislite.
It's a huge concern, and that's why you're seeing us trying to do everything we can to drive this violence down.
And finally, beaches from El Segundo to Playa del Rey have been reopened to swimmers. They had been closed for 3 days due to a large sewage spill. Testing over the past 2 days shows the water meets state standards for acceptable quality. Steve Clausen, California News.
World and California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist.
Mike, I understand you need the part.
Carly's Car Shop demands more engine-fixing horsepower. They need to floor it to find their staff some backup.
We need to finish up that coupe today. It cannot be here for another 2 weeks.
Indeed can help them hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. With Indeed Instant Match, we immediately show you quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed meet your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
With the Capital One Saver Card, you earn unlimited 4% cash back on dining out or in, 4% back on entertainment, or on popular streaming. And now, 3% back at grocery stores, so you can make the cake that makes her day.
Happy birthday to you.
So earn unlimited cash back for going out or staying in with the Capital One Saver Card. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
It's page one of the local news. Page one, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Taking a look at the latest in local news, the Imperial Irrigation District Board took an initial step to form a new commission in La Quinta. George Gale has the story.
The meeting was held Tuesday. During the meeting, the Imperial Irrigation District Board of Directors passed or adopted the bylaws for the new Coachella Valley Energy Commission. Commission will provide immediate and diverse local representation by Coachella Valley stakeholders for the unique energy needs of the greater Coachella Valley portion of the Imperial Irrigation District Energy Service area. Focus includes the development of a long-term strategic plan for continued energy service to the Coachella Valley following the 2033 expiration of the 99-year lease between the Coachella Valley Water District and the IID. IID Board President James Hanks said by forming the Coachella Valley Energy Commission, IID Board continues to move this local alternative to AB 1021 forward. He said it is an important step to allow Coachella Valley representatives to set the direction for the future of energy services in the Coachella Valley and, importantly, for IID to protect Imperial Valley's water rights. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
If you're wondering who the winners are for the virtual film festival, Here's more on the story. Here's George Gale reported Imperial County Film Commission announced these winners. They were in the commission's second in a series of virtual film festivals. The festival focused on the mood and storytelling of short format dramas. There were 11 entries. First place went to Ego T. Abasolvo, directed by Talio F. Espinosa. Second place went to You're on Mute, directed by Tom Cavanaugh. And third place went to End of Shift, directed by Talio F. Espinosa. The festival entries can be viewed starting July the 17th through July the 24th at the Film Commission's website. KXO News Time 743.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro suggest the works, including tire rotation and pressure check, brake inspection, fluid top-off, battery test, filter check, belts and hoses check, and synthetic blend oil change with up to 6 quarts of Motorcraft oil plus oil filter. You can't beat the works. Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane in Brawley and El Centro, ready to serve.
Border Patrol agents recover a 5-year-old child found at the border. Here's more on that story.
The child was found by surveillance video operators. They were monitoring the area east of the Andrade port of entry. The operator watched as an adult on the Mexican side of the border walk a child up to the border fence and then verbally guide the child through the 2 international boundary fences. Border Patrol agents were notified and they arrived at the scene. They found the child walking near a water's edge. They took the child into custody and transported him to the Yuma Sector Border Patrol headquarters. Items found on the 5-year-old was a copy of his Mexican birth certificate and a note with contact information for an aunt in the Los Angeles area. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
El Centro Community Cleanup is just around the corner. Here's more on that story. It'll be held on Saturday, July the 17th. Imperial Valley Resource Management Agency will be available at the 2021 El Centro Community Cleanup. It'll be from 8 a.m. till noon on the 17th. The collection spot will be at 599 Main Street in El Centro. It will be for El Centro residents only. You must show proof of residency, such as a utility bill or driver's license. There will be free collection of computers, monitors, TVs, and passenger and light truck tires. Rims will be accepted. If you need more information, go to ivrma.org. That concludes this edition of Local News. Page 2 coming up.
Page 1 of the local news is service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
1 to get ready.
We're ready.
2 to get set.
Tables are set.
And 3 to go.
Let's go.
Burgers and Beer is ready for you. We are open, and our meals are fresh and made to your order. We are set. Our tables are set. Our condiment trays are fresh, stocked, and chilled. Our doors are open, and it's go time. Come in and enjoy all your favorites at Burgers and Beer. The bacon is sizzling, the fries are frying, the burgers are cooking, and all of the beverages are ice cold. It's a good day at Burgers and Beer.
Page 2 of the local news and weather, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for life insurance, health insurance, auto and home insurance as well.
A Chula Vista couple admits to a fraud scheme that targeted pregnant women. Here's more with George Gale.
The investigation began in 2018 in Imperial County. Almost at entered guilty pleas to conspiracy to commit health care fraud and wire fraud. The scheme targeted pregnant women in Mexico and led to more than $1 million in losses to California's Medi-Cal system. The two face up to 20 years in prison each. They will be sentenced in October. The couple agreed to pay $1.5 million restitution to the state and the victims. The women were solicited on social media. Women had to have legal crossing cards to get into the United States. For a fee, they were promised private medical insurance to cover the cost of having their babies in the U.S. Instead of private insurance, Chula Vista couple applied for Medi-Cal using fake information. The women were also charged a fake insurance premium of between $1,200 and $3,000. Over 250 applications were submitted, and most were approved. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
A 5-day road closure. This is a temporary road closure. Goes from Cole Road to Sam Ellis Street. County Public Works Department says the closure is to allow for bridge improvements. They say detours will be posted. 5 have been chosen for the 21 Fellowship program. George Gale explains.
The county announced the first 5 college students were selected for the inaugural 2021 Fellowship program. Chosen were 20-year-old Nancy Arias, Imperial, 20-year-old Valeria Aguilar Echegaray of El Centro, 20-year-old Christopher Galarte of Brawley, 20-year-old Ana Sofia Rodriguez of El Centro, and 19-year-old Sofia Vasquez of Brawley. All will be transferring to a university. 2021 County Fellowship is a pilot program approved by the Board of Supervisors in March, utilizing $1 million in public benefit program funds. The brief introductory video of the fellows is available on the county office YouTube page. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
We'll be back with a look at the weather.
It's nice to explore your options when it comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking for. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. And being an independent broker, we have many companies to choose from. We continue providing Medicare, life, and health plans, and now offer auto, home, and commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to fit your needs and budget. And best of all, a staff who cares about you. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance review. That's 352-3411.
Here's Carol Buckley with the weather update.
According to the National Weather Service, day-to-day shower and thunderstorm chances will continue, but likely to a lesser degree over the Imperial and Yuma valleys, at least through Friday. Eventually will increase. Temperatures, however, will remain within a couple of degrees of normal for mid-July through next week. 109, our high yesterday, 83 the low. Sunny today with a high near 109, southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming west-southwest this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 83. Southwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming southeast after midnight. Sunny on Friday with a high near 109, south wind about 5 miles an hour. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 106, east wind about 10 miles, 5 to 10 miles an hour. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 11 a.m. Sunday. 88 degrees downtown, 63% relative humidity. Wind out of the southeast at 7 to 10 miles an hour. Page 2 of the local news brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplemental coverage.
Shiloh Inns are open and ready to welcome you back.
Hello, I'm Mark Hemstreet, owner of Shiloh Inns. While we practice social distancing, we're still always committed to providing clean, safe, comfortable rooms and friendly service. Shiloh hotel guests and employees deserve the peace of mind knowing that we are always focused on maintaining high standards of cleaning and safety practices. Our American spirit is alive and strong, and while we're all going through these unprecedented historical times, we can face these challenges together. Although we may wear face masks, there are no restrictions on still making travel memories for business or pleasure. So book your next stay with confidence by calling 1-800-222-2244 or visit our website at shilohinns.com. Shiloh Inns, affordable excellence. American family owned and proud of it.
It's Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps South Network, working together to provide you the best care. NBA action. Well, the Bucks, they beat the Suns 109-103. That best of 7 series tied at 2 games each. Game 5 is coming up on Saturday. So what's going on with the 2020 Summer Games? Well, you're going to have to hang your own medal if you win. And, well, the Team USA has issues. Bradley Beal has entered the health and safety protocol at Team USA camp. USA Basketball announced that a player had entered the protocols but didn't name the player. Beal is that player. Kxo Sports Time is 7:54.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer's services, visit pmhd.org today.
Well, let's take a look at Sports Crime Watch. Richard Sherman was intoxicated and threatened to kill himself during a confrontation with family members before his arrest early Wednesday in Seattle. And the wife of Dwayne Haskins, Pittsburgh Steelers Dwayne Haskins, faces a domestic violence charge stemming from an alleged assault involving the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback that occurred in a Las Vegas hotel room earlier this month. And Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer, well, his administrative leave extended to July 27th. Bauer on administrative leave as Pasadena police and Major League Baseball are investigating various charges. Yes, he is getting paid while on leave. That's it for Sports Time, brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. And we will move right into financial news with a brief look at weather, brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission says Amazon is selling hazardous products to its customers, and the federal safety watchdog is suing Amazon to stop. Among the products cited in the suit are carbon monoxide detectors that fail to alarm, numerous children's pajamas that could catch fire, and nearly 400,000 hair dryers that could electrocute people if dropped in water. The action is another sign of a far more aggressive stance by the Safety Commission. In the past, the agency has often pulled its punches rather than push a court fight with companies it believes sells dangerous products. Meanwhile, Johnson & Johnson is issuing a voluntary recall of 5 Neutrogena and Aveeno sunscreen lines in the U.S. after it said it discovered low levels of benzene in the products. The company is warning customers about using aerosol sprays. Neutrogena Beach Defense Neutrogena Cool Dry Sport, Neutrogena Invisible Daily, Neutrogena Ultra Sheer, and Aveeno Protect and Refresh. And the National Highway Traffic Safety Commission is recommending owners of certain Chevy Bolt EVs park their cars outside and away from buildings due to a fire hazard. Don't worry. Because of the fires in California, you can't charge them anyway. What's happening on Wall Street? Kind of a mixed bag right now. The Dow Jones Industrial is up 15 points at 34,950. The S&P 500 down 12 at 4,362. The Nasdaq is up 85, down 85 rather, at 14,516. Gold off $2.70 an ounce, and oil is down 70 cents a barrel, which means you're going to save at the pump today.
Southwest Security Company is a locally owned security company protecting your property or your business, and now offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Plus, they added Southwest Postal with post office boxes you can access 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with shipping services too, using DHL, UPS, and FedEx. They're conveniently located at the corner of Heil and 4th Street in El Centro, and if you need something notarized, they can do that too. You can count on Southwest Security and Southwest Postal for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
We will have sunny skies today with a high near 109, southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming west-southwest this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 83, southwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming southeast after midnight. Friday will be sunny with a high near 109, south wind about 5 miles an hour, then becoming calm. How about 89 degrees downtown, 63% relative humidity, wind out of the southeast at 7 to 10 miles per hour. Air quality throughout the Imperial and Mexicali valleys right now is good. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security Services, offering 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal, the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro.
Roto-Rooter, your plumbing and drain cleaning specialist. Roto-Rooter offers full services, from hydrojetting to camera inspection, water heaters, faucets, garbage disposals, anything that's clogged up. They'll take care of the problem right. Roto-Rooter is a locally owned family business with 56 years in the Imperial Valley. Call the experts at 760-352-6789 or 344-2533 on the north end. Roto-Rooter, when drains don't work, we do.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro on AM 1230. KXO.
Your home for original reporting.
I'm Steve Kathan. Government money is flowing into the bank accounts of more than 35 million families in this country. It's the expanded child tax credit from the pandemic relief bill passed in March. Comes at a good time for Memphis real estate agent Evelyn Mitchell-Irby.
Everything has increased, so at least being able to help put a dent in some of those bills will be great.
CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger on the numbers.
Previously, when we had tax credits, they were claimed at tax filing time. But this expansion changes that. Half of the amount will be divided into 6 monthly payments, $300 per month for each child under the age of 6, $250 per month for each child between ages 6 and 17.
The government says claims for unemployment benefits hit a pandemic low last week, falling to 360,000. Bankrate.com's Mark Hamrick.
Overall, there are still 13.8 million Americans receiving some form of unemployment assistance, down 372,000 over the past week.
COVID cases are rising in 49 states, and CDC Director Rochelle Walensky tells CBS This Morning it's a bad time for Tennessee to shut down outreach to parents about getting their adolescent children vaccinated.
Not only is it disturbing for COVID, but it is disturbing for all vaccine-preventable illness, which we really can't afford and don't want to see surging just as we're trying to tackle this COVID pandemic.
An inspector general's report blasts the FBI for missteps and delays in the investigation into USA Gymnastics Dr. Larry Nassar. One of his accusers, Jessica Howard, was on CBS This Morning.
Is not people messing up.
It's people turning away.
Yeah.
It's people not paying attention. It's people deciding not to act.
One of the major fires in the West has torched 20 homes in an area larger than New York City in southern Oregon. Dee McCarley and her husband got out on time.
Gathered up what we could, got the cats, and the fire was right there. We could hear the roar. It was like a freight train.
In South Africa, CBS's Deborah Patta says troops are mobilizing now to deal with deadly rioting.
Looters brazenly saunter down public roads carrying their bounty.
Wrecked cars on the road, they've looted everything.
In this area, soldiers went door to door hunting for stolen goods. It was an easy haul. It appears just about everyone was guilty of stealing something.
Johnson & Johnson's recalling 5 sunscreen products after some samples were found to have low levels of a cancer-causing chemical. Wall Street, right now the Dow is down 8 points. This is CBS News.
Daily reports and analysis from the world's most respected journalists on CBS Eye on the World with John Batchelor. Weeknights on the CBS Radio Network.
Back to school season starts now. Shop smart at JCPenney. Shop styles kids love and stock up on essentials like select shorts for kids and juniors starting at $12.99. If it's uniforms you need, we've got polos in all the right colors and sizes starting at $9.99. Plus, update their personal space with select bedding sets, any size only $49.99. Check out our weekend specials all day, Friday through Sunday. Plus, save an extra 20% with coupon. Weekdays are back in style. JCPenney. Offers and coupon valid through 7/18. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
Don't miss the savings during Lowe's Just for Pros event. Stop by the Pro Desk and get an extra 5% off volume savings orders over $1,500. Plus, look for more savings across the store, including tools, paint, lighting, and other pro essentials to help you get the job done right. Shop today at Lowe's, the new home for pros. Discount on eligible product only and reflected in quote. Terms and exclusions apply. See Pro Desk in store for details. Now through July 30th. U.S. only.
An Alabama military base has become the first in the U.S. to require proof of vaccination against COVID-19. CBS's Cammie McCormick.
Fort Rucker has new guidance that will authorize leaders to ask for proof of vaccination for troops not wearing a mask while on duty. Major General David Francis in a Facebook message.
This measure is very important so that we can nip this in the bud and continue to protect our mission, protect our people, and protect the local communities.
Fort Rucker, like some other bases in rural parts of the country, is seeing COVID cases in its community on the rise.
NBA Finals Game 4, a defensive play late was crucial.
Now Booker with Tucker on him. Throws it up for Ayton. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a block from Giannis.
Giannis with a forceful denial at the rim on ABC. With the Bucks up by 2 points, they won it 109-103 to even the series at 2 games apiece. Steve Kathan, CBS News.
Ad paid for by CompleteCar.com.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to the COVID crisis, we are announcing a low-cost extended service plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay nothing for auto repairs. Call 800-549-1985 now. Drivers who are covered by this auto protection will not have to pay for a covered repair bill again. 800-549-1985.